Okay. More of this. Oh, Layla just gives you access to these VR missions that you normally do in the main game. I had no idea. Oh well. Don't need to go back to those for a while. Alright, let's fucking load the game where we last left off. Right, got the South District. Our client got kidnapped from her estate. She's being held in the mall. We gotta find the sewers to then, like sneak in that way. Because the ACN's got the perimeter locked down. Gotta say, a little bit frustrated kind of going into the start of the stream. Not specifically because of the game itself, mind you. It's just more of a incident of just some shit in my room falling over and how, like, this fucking end table I use that is the only thing I can connect to, like, my microphone arm to is really trying my fucking patience as far as, like, its stability. Like, I cannot deal with this shit anymore. Alright. So there they are. Those are the vehicles locking down the mall. So yeah, whenever it's gonna be, like, I have no idea what I need. Either a better end table or probably more expensive, get an actual desk where the lip is, like, not so thick that, like, I can't mount the stupid, like, mic arm to. But I guess I'll figure that all out once I'm able to move. Like, however long that'll take. Alright. So what do we got? We still got our Stimulator Automatic Plus. But we also got, right, we got our shotgun. Limited ammo on that. But at least the Stimulator still got... Yo, Pen. Good to see ya. We're playing this thing. Yeah, I'll stick with the Stimulator for now. Yeah, I'm wearing my sunglasses in the middle of, like, a dark sewer. It has no effect. It's fine.
The bomb's all set.
All except the one on the security unit. Ramirez is gonna prime that personally. Now there's a guy enjoys his work.
No kidding. I wouldn't want to be one of those hostages, not with him calling the shots.
Huh.
I don't know. A spell tied up with that Stern babe wouldn't be so bad.
No chance. They got her stashed somewhere cozy. Orders are she doesn't get hurt. Figure she's only here to get people's attention. Either that, or someone up there likes her.
Someone down there wouldn't mind a piece either.
Alright. Hostages and bombs. Good to know. Alright, so what do we do about this? Is he gonna turn around? Yes, he is. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do about this.
Someone took out the circuit card.
Alright. We'll have to remember that. Because we already know how this game works as far as its whole, as far as, like, how its puzzles kind of go. Very, kind of, not entirely Zelda. It definitely feels more like, yeah, definitely more, Resident Evil in a lot of ways. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, that's it. Screw you. Are you kidding? Excellent timing on the follow, Twister Zero Cade. Ugh. I love this game. Fuck this game. I think that's my current thoughts on it at the moment. Just, oh my god. Yeah, just do that. This is my problem solver now. That's it. No, it's going well enough. Security unit for the worldwide integrated web. Oh, great. Where the fuck is... I literally could not see that shit. Yeah, whatever. Use this. Gates locked with a heavy padlock. Okay, well at least we can go up this ladder.
Jack,
Angela, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
only my dignity. Though I'm getting kind of stir-crazy. They have me in an elevator shaft, stuck somewhere between floors. Where are you?
Inside the mall. Window shopping for terrorists. Though right now they're kinda thin on the ground.
Be careful. I think maybe it's a trap.
How'd you get a VM past them?
There are some places they don't body search. The one guy got pretty warm.
I'll bet. Do you know which elevator you're in?
I'm not sure. But if I keep the VM switched on, you should be able to track me by the
Oh,
signal.
thanks. I appreciate that.
Hang on in there.
Keep an eye out for the other hostages, Jack.
Definitely took me quite a few months to kind of get this layout looking the way I wanted to, especially with the whole CRT overlay. Alright. Angela's held in an elevator shaft between floors somewhere. Good to know. Ah. That's the police. Alright. Oh, thank God. Even from that angle, it still let me get off a neck snap right behind them. That's a relief. Oh, shit. There's another dude over there. Can I? Yes, got it. Now this is more efficient way of dealing with these things. Rather than getting into a rather embarrassing gunfight. Okay, actually, let's switch back to the, Just don't know what a VTuber is. I'm not updated on the magical internet. Oh, okay, well... Well, it's basically like a streamer. But instead of having an actual face cam that shows their dirty flesh self, they just have an... Well, for most of them, it's a cute anime girl, but it can really be anything you want. As you can tell, I am clearly not a cute anime girl, so there's that. Oh, cool. Thanks for the host, man. Now then. Anyone else up here? Oh, yeah, and of course the elevator's not responding. They'd have to make sure that was the case so that no one, like, easily gets Angela out of there. Alright. Oh, good. More shotgun shells. Okay, that kind of got me. Dick move, game. Dick move. For God's sake, man. Can I throw it? Oh my god, that wasn't even in the area that I wanted. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That's right, I still gotta remember, you have to hold the button if you want to do a long toss with these freaking things. Oh great, and the car probably blocked it. This actually reminds me of Silent Hill Downpour. I mean, like, this game did come, like, I think, like, a whole decade before that did. It's such a weird game to describe, because I feel like the only way to adequately describe it is to, like, talk about it. Oh, great, and I can't defuse that by myself. Good to know. But yeah, it's like the only decent way it seems to describe this game is by comparing, is saying it's a bunch of different then popular games of the era. So, like, take Metal Gear Solid with, like, some light, like, stealth. Combine that with Resident Evil type puzzle solving. Maybe a dash of, like, Silent Hill, like, camera angles, like classic Silent Hill. And then what else? I guess maybe a bit of Zelda, as far as, like, these, like, there being a very clear distinction between the overworld and, like, levels that might as well be like dungeons. And also a motorcycle game. An admittedly kind of bad feeling one, but it's whatever. That's the best way I can kind of describe it. It's a thing. And also, it only came out on the Dreamcast in Europe. I guess that's also important to establish. Best way to describe it is pan-shitting in very dark lighting. Well, to be fair, this area is proving to be a lot darker than some of the others. Select from the other side. I mean, it's definitely channeling quite a bit of Silent Hill right now with having to go up to a door and just hitting the prompt only to be told that shit's locked. Wait, can I actually just shoot this? Oh, I can. How about that? I guess that really wasn't necessary in the slightest. An opening giving access to the maintenance corridor. Oh, cool. Oh, this is neat, actually.
Yes, yes, yes. Project Millennium's right on course. Am I lucky, or am I just the best?
You're the best, boss.
This controls the mall security systems. Keeps our friends
Ah.
ACN out. Take care of you.
That's gonna be a key item we
Go
need.
prime the charge on the security unit. Then it's time to make a withdrawal from the bank. What time you got? Rest of the charges are already set to blow. It's gonna be like the 4th of July around here. Make sure no one follows me to the sewers. And keep an eye out for that asshole Wade. You see him?
Oh my god, this character.
Hey, boss.
It's all up here. That's leadership.
Yeah, that's gonna be your downfall, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I did say with a good reason, like, that there's a bit of Metal Gear influence in this. Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Like, as far as, like, rudimentary details that they could pull off, like, in a Dreamcast game in 2001. Just, like, putting in the detail that, yes, someone clearly shot this door. There's, like, several, like, bullet holes in it. And so they individually put, like, different, like, shafts to, like, kind of, like, light shafts to kind of show, you know, that that's the outside. And, like, light is bleeding in. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, that was great. Perfect. Got the control card. And a document. Project Millennium. Only for Esteban Ramirez and mine. Plan this operation with great care. Follow my instructions to the letter, and your future with the Syndicate will be golden. Secure the mall. Already did that. Remove circuit card number 3 from the board in the sewers underneath the mall. It'll put the mall security system out of action and can make sure the ACN can't interfere. Take a number of hostages and place them under guard in the wine store. And to go to a bank. Scattered around the city are a number of security units designed to monitor and protect the WWIW. Yeah. All over the world, hooked up to the net, including the Millennium Bank. Security unit responsible for the bank's computer system happens to be located just beneath the mall. That explains why that circuit card was missing. The whole thing with the mall is ultimately a distraction while this dude just robs a bank. Key to the entire operation is to blow up this unit, then log onto the bank's mainframe computer before the signals are rerouted and another security unit takes over. Use sewers to access the bank. Make sure nobody follows. Held in the employee's elevator. Will undoubtedly try to rescue her when he does kill him. No harm must come to Angela. The Syndicate is relying on you, Ramirez. Do not fail. Fulci. Alright. Okay, I see those dudes going down that hallway. The question is, are they going to try and, like, come this way? Oh, I think one of them is, actually. Shit. Alright. Please do not turn in here. Good. Done. Alright. Thank you for letting me joke around, by the way. Not a lot of people like that, really. Well, I mean, like, I'm fairly loose as far as, like, chat etiquette. As long as no one's being a dick, you know? Which, you know, like, that's something, like, a lot of people could definitely learn. But yeah, you're doing just fine. It's alright. Actually, basement. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting him quite to turn around, but okay. Alright, is anyone... oh, man. Oh, God. I should have... Right, I should have healed when I had the chance. Oh, my... Why... Lock on, please. Why is there no... Just love to bring bullshit comedy to the chat and games, too. Yeah. Totally. Oh my god, why is it not locking on now, of all things? You know, actually, screw it. I'm just gonna, like, restart, turn around, and go back to the garage or whatever it was. This is so... Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's not where I needed to go right now. Oh my... Okay, the car's still making noise. But I don't think there's anyone else around, so... Homeboy beat the fuck out of you twice. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure fucking did. God. Yeah, so... Yeah, security control panel. Card. We'll just go ahead and, like, put it back in that slot that I remember seeing at the bottom. Man, going through this garage, I still really gotta say that freaking bit with, like, the car alarm going off was such a dick move. Though in a weird way, I feel like that would be the sort of thing that would not have been out of place in an actual Metal Gear Solid game. If you were sneaking around in like in a more urban type of environment location. That of course they would try and just have a, oh whoops, car alarm just went off. Now you got to deal with enemies. All right. So welcome to horror, bitch. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so the dude's just facing the wall, I guess. Oh, wait. Done. Yeah, just put it back in. Security is on. This controls the mall security. It's on. Good. Now let's see how things change topside now that the ACN's probably going to be able to head inside. Or not yet. I don't know. Yeah. Could at least try the elevator. Still not responding? Shit. Alright, fine. It just nudged them out of the way so that I could get get one of those freaking face of the wall, like nobody with a shotgun. Oh, wait. Oh. That's why that target icon was showing up. I could actually just shoot that oil and, like, cause it to ignite if I wanted. But that's assuming I actually want to get into a firefight, which, I'll be honest, I want to minimize that as much as I can with this game. A shotgun is what I'm using for emergency situations. When things go tits up and I cannot hide it out. Alright. Now the question is, once we head upstairs, are they still gonna have the car alarm blaring, or are they gonna try and get that bullshit with me a second time? Oh, it's still on. Alright. Yeah, they already used up that trick one time. That's whatever, I'll take it. One-hand neck crack, very useful. It is. Still can't do anything with those explosives, though. Now then. Actually, I should probably go back through the basement again just to check things, even though I'm gonna be in kind of a nasty firefight regardless. Alright. And now we got like a full health pack on hand anyway, in case things go real bad. And so far, no one is checking to see where the, like, what is happening in the bathroom, that a shotgun went off. Alright, running up. Anyone else? Still not responding. Another proximity mines. None else of interest in this office. Oh! Dude patrolling over there. I see him. Oh. Oh, that gate. Oh, that's barred. Alright, I can't go in there. But I could probably reach them from the other side. Alright, not bad. Huh. And he didn't see me. Excellent. Perfect assassin. With only one shotgun shell spent. Alright, now, okay, now I see. This is where it was. Because there was that other... Oh, right, yeah, because I could have gone through here instead if I wanted, like, a quicker access to the sewers instead of going through the parking garage. Right, duh, I should have actually thought about that instead of getting slapped to death by a dude in the bathroom twice. Yeah. Although I don't think I would go quite to the degree that I would call this game shitty, but it has definitely got some clunkiness to it. It's like... It's fascinating, at the end of the day. That's really, like, the main thing about it. Because there are things about it that I'm genuinely liking, even if it is just, you know... Like, I find myself going, wow, they were on some shit. Oh. Yeah, not shitty, just interesting. Exactly. Alright. Okay, he's down. Now hide again. There we go. Now something was clearly happening up here. Button to release all the locks in the mall security system. Press the button? Hell yeah, it's big and red. Alright. So... yeah, that's taken care of. Now then. Yeah, that's still closed. I could go into the staff area now, since the locks are disabled. Or not, or just into the mall proper, because that was the staff area. Oh shit, this is a big zone. Alright then. Oh, yeah, I guess that was the only one left in here. I push buttons even if they were to say the word say world explosion. It is mighty tempting. Oh wait, there was more people here. It's just they weren't close enough to actually hear some gunfire go off. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see how they're doing it. They disabled the elevator by literally putting this thing, like, in between the elevator and the first floor so that it's stuck. I see. Excellent. We got us a quick travel option now in this zone. At least I think it will. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Actually, yeah, I just want to double check if it's... Oh, it only... Okay, it only gives us access to, I think, first and second floors for the time being, so... Not the garage or anything like that. I still want to check around here, because I gotta double check if, like, those escalators, if they were blocked off or something. Okay, it wasn't. They're just shut down. Can't carry anymore. Oh, alright. Guess there's only one thing left to do. More shotguns. Time to keep shooting this thing so that I can make room for more ammo. Oh, cool. And I can carry 2 health packs now. Guess that's a benefit of my Headhunter license. Yeah, now I'm actually thinking about it. Yeah, that really is like a good benefit, I realize now, of like this whole... Because this game's main idea of progression is that you play as a Headhunter. And, like, what that is that you're basically... It's basically just, like, another term for bounty hunter. Like, you're basically private law enforcement going around, like, hunting down criminals and whatnot. And the thing is that, like, each of these, like, in this weird, like, Paul Verhoeven-style near-future hellhole is, like, you have to get a license. And like, the license comes, like, in multiple classes that you have to earn over time. So we're already, like, at B class. Which, like, one of the big, like, improvements it's given us already is, like, being able to carry more than one health pack. Because the first aid kit, like, when we had our duration with the C license, we only were able to carry one at a time, which was kind of a pain. Oh, now we just unlocked it. That's good. Oh yeah, and as a reward for us getting to, like, this B-level license, it's what gave us access to the shotgun. Don't know any Dreamcast games, unfortunately. I grew up with a PS2 and GBA. I say. I mean, like, yeah, I definitely grew up with, like, a PS2 as well, along with, like, N64 and GameCube. For me, like, a lot of it actually was that, Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the main stairwell. Okay, we're seeing how more of this lines up. But yeah, like, I always knew the Dreamcast existed, like, even growing up, and that, like, it had a short life, but I never got one until it was, like, 2009. I got one used as, like, a Christmas gift with a copy of Jet Grind Radio, which was the US release of Jet Set Radio, and, like, cemented itself as, like, my favorite Dreamcast game. Because that game is so good. And for a while, it had been difficult for me to actually, It had been difficult for me to get a whole lot of Dreamcast games since then because on the used market, they were just getting more and more expensive. So I'm playing all these, like, on a GDEMU, which just lets me, like, run these games off an SD card. Yeah, it does. It's like, for, like, its time, this definitely had, like, a lot of interesting things about it, but that I'm still kind of shocked that... Well, I guess not too shocked, because when this came out in November of 2001, and by that point, it was like... You know, like, the Dreamcast had already been discontinued. Like, Sega had made their announcement in January of that year they were exiting the hardware business. So by that point, it was like... This wasn't a Japanese-made game, so I guess they didn't see the need to, like, publish this in Japan. And Sega of America was definitely quick to ditch the Dreamcast when they knew that, like, they couldn't make any more units without hemorrhaging money. And because I think this developer was ultimately, like, a European studio, Sega of Europe was like, alright, fine, we'll help you get this game out the door. And I think even then, it ended up getting, like, a PS2 port, like, a year or two later, which was kind of the case for, like, a good number of Dreamcast games from this time.
They're hacking the mainframe, siphoning funds from the entire network into offshore accounts. Every small-town Joe sees his life savings vanish, while the syndicate suddenly gets richer than the government.
And more powerful. How do we stop them?
We don't.
Let's be real. In a situation like this, the criminals wouldn't be, like, specifically targeting the life savings of, like, average hardworking citizens. You know damn well they'd be going straight for the throats of the rich.
Call me when you're ready to hook me in. Be careful. Ramirez is an animal. Jack? Thanks.
Wow, I'm surprised that saving her from that elevator shaft, like, was...
Angela?
Wait, what?
Angela!
I'm okay. That means the bank's security unit has been blown. I'll find
Ah,
a way out. Get
How are you still alive? God damn it, girl, you gave me a scare. Like, about to, like, contradict, like, me saying, wow, I'm surprised that rescue went easy, and then a fucking bomb goes off. Eh, whatever, you're still fine, though. That's all that matters, I guess. Not even phased. I know! That girl's got some fucking nerves. I mean, I would hope she does. She's our client, after all. Alright. So now the bombs are going off. We gotta find a way the hell out of here. And the main stairwell in the back is blown out. Could try here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this really is Silent Hill now. Fucking look at that fog. Holy shit. Ah, crap. These dudes. ACN has stormed the place. Better stick to the neurostunner to avoid casualties. Okay. Well, there we go. Can't use any of our weapons other than the game's equivalent of the trank gun. As I need to find a way out of here. What? Locked? Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Okay, please, for the love of God, there's got to be another way around. They don't expect me to straight up, like, knock out every single one of these cops, do they? Elevator's not working. Right, then where the fuck am I supposed to go? Jesus, I can feel the game just, like, chug sometimes as I'm running around. Hold on, let me check the map. Is there, like, another exit out of here that I'm missing? Because... yeah, because that door over there that I tried to use, it's locked. Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. There's that one right over there. Although chances are it's also probably going to be locked as well, because why wouldn't it? Yes, alright. Crisis averted. Unless they have more of these dudes in some of the later areas. Because, God, that's going to be a pain. Let's try here. Are any of the other stairs blown out? Are they? No. It was only that top one. That's fine. Okay, garage is taken out, so we just gotta go back into the sewers through the basement. Alright, so far this ain't too bad. Oh. Whatever. Whew. Yeah, not like I had much room to react at that time. Now then, get up with that very Resident Evil climbing animation. Now we're home free. Or no, oh no, wait. Oh yeah, that's right, the gate that had the padlock. Please tell me it's already open. Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, that is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, she has to have like some nerves of steel or something if she's gonna be able to like pull through something like that. Alright. Now we go straight to the bank. Time to deal with Ramirez. Wait, oh my god, I ran out. Oh, screw it. It says a lot that I'm finding it more efficient if I've made a bad move to just die and respawn, because the game will be like, nah, here's a full health refill. Alright. That's all of them. Can I get up? Yes, let's check some of these walkways. There might have been some stuff. Alright. Nah, just some vents that we can't use. Alright. Anything here? There we go. Whole lot of running and loading screens. New objective. Stop project, find and question Ramirez, hook Angela into the bank's mainframe so she can reverse the transfer of money to the syndicate. Good to know. Can't carry anymore. Right, it's only 2. You know, good a time as any. As well as switch back to the automatic plus.
Must be able to open it from somewhere else.
Alright. Hit it! Oh my god. Alright, that worked. I don't know how, but it did. Surveillance monitor for the mainframe room. Oh man, look at that low poly, like, professional video monitor for, like, the security. Like, that's how you know they, like, this is of the era. Those old, like, professional TVs used for surveillance. Yeah, push the button. When has pushing the button ever given us like a negative consequence in this game? So far, I don't think any. Leads to the mainframe room. Ramirez is in there. No, I want to quickly look around here just to make sure. Yeah, because I could check out here. Anything of interest in the lobby that I could pick up? What do you mean can't carry more? Dude, I am trying to pick up the shotgun shells. Okay, you know what? You know, no one will mind. Ugh, seriously, like, all I wanted was just the shotgun shells, and it wouldn't give it to me because, like, no, you also have to take the proximity mine. Like, come on, dude. What is your problem? A lot of games gave consequences for pushing shit. Feel like not as much back then as they may try and imply now. Alright. Time for the boss. God.
Bank's closed, Hunter. For good.
We have some unfinished business. Drop your weapons.
Tough guy. I like that. When I was a kid, I had pets. Only they were weak. They died too easy.
Sure. Your puppy died and you became a sadistic mass murderer. Happens all the time.
Go ahead and laugh. Only these babies, they don't die so easy.
Wait, what?
Acid for venom. Steel for a heart. Just like their papa.
Oh my god.
Friends, they call me the cyber cowboy.
The rest of us call you asshole.
That's good.
Alright, that's a good one.
Enjoy
I'll give you that one, Jack. Safety door. Use the spiders against them. Oh my god, is this like a weird gimmick? What the fuck does it want from me? Wait, no, I got it. Okay, maybe not quite like that, but something where it's like I try and roll out of the way. What? Oh my, how do I... Okay, I feel like based on this hint, like they have acid in them. Clearly, I got to do something where I can like use it on the door or something. But what? How? How do you even? Wait a second. I think that just stopped it in its place. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. That's the gimmick? Alright, then. Shit. Oh, man. Okay, so I can't make them jump into the door, but I can, like, disable them with, like, the first bullet. Okay, but why is it not doing it? What the hell? Wait, what is even... Oh, seriously? Is one of... Oh, wow, okay. So I think when I'm trying to control them, like, these spiders are just... They are then, like, one of them's going for me. And then I can't control... Or not. Well, how the hell do you make this work? Ow. Assholes. Seriously, how do you do this? Okay. Because even then, I'm trying to think, like, where the hell are they even coming from? It's very weird, too, because I think it's like, what I'm realizing is that they're actually, like, exploding beforehand. Like, I'm seeing them, like, zoom ahead and explode before I'm even close to, like, a wall that they collide with. So I've, like... I'm still just massively confused. Like, how are they wanting this to work? And it's not doing anything to the door. Oh, fuck. Wait, it's seriously putting me all the way back here with these dudes? Can you jump with the spiders? There's a panel besides the door. Like, that's... Okay, so that's the thing. Like, I saw that button, but it's like... Wait, hold on. Because I had to press A in order to make them move. For some... Okay, so maybe that was the issue. Maybe it was like, you press A to start, but you don't... Because I think I was continuing to hold the button once I did that. So, shit, I might have to see about that. Yeah, so we'll see if that works. For now, though, I'm gonna do the same thing here. Leave behind a proximity mine that will hopefully not go off for anyone else that comes in here, because I really need to get those shotgun shells. You know? Just hold on to these as best I can. Yeah, so that might actually be like what the issue was, where I was just not, like it's expecting me to hit the A button again to jump, even though I need to press the A button in order for them to move in the first place. Alright, we'll try this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, like, it's still, like, helpful that you're saying it, because maybe I can use the spiders against him. Yeah, because, like, that seems like that would be very good. We'll try this, actually. Yes! Okay. No, you were totally right. I had to press it again, but for whatever reason... Okay, so maybe not the security panel, but definitely I think the door, since that's the one that has a life bar. Or not. I mean, maybe either or, and I just didn't have, like, my aim correct, because this feels like... I see now, I think, what, like, the core gimmick is that they're trying to go for. But yeah, it's got some real clunk to it. Which I think is, like, very much in line with what this game's going for. Okay, no, that's totally what you're supposed to do. I just did not line it up correctly the first time. Hitboxes are just that finicky. Alright. Now, there he is. Okay. Yeah. So just straight into the door, and it has to be, like, close enough when you initiate the jump. Alright, come on. Get this spider over here. Yes! Alright. So just the door is fine. There we go.
You're screwed, Hunter. The money already started to transfer. And guess who's the only one can get into the computer room? Guess who's the only one knows how to take down the lasers? And guess who's not talking?
Maybe I can change your mind.
You think so?
Well, these subtitles, I think, are timed to change a bit sooner than they're supposed to.
Your best shot.
Refuses to talk. Find a way to make him say how to get into the mainframe room. Didn't I... Oh, shit. I knew I was remembering something.
What's your name?
Esteban Hector Ramirez.
Hector? You work for Dr.
That truth serum was a holdover from when I was like at like a previous location during the last stream. It was like an item that that's like you pick up and had like no purpose whatsoever,
False fingerprints.
other than you getting a bit of like a note that like of how effective it is. Like that's that's some classic adventure game design process right there. Just making you pick up stuff that doesn't have an immediate use, only for you to like discover hours later, oh hey, there actually is a real use.
Holiday.
No, he took a 45 to the head.
Wow. Alright then. Alright.
Jack, did you get to the computer?
Just. How do I hook you in?
I hacked into the bank system through a back door, got a peek at the machine code. I can see the security they got in place, but I can't enter the encryption codes to give us access. You'll have to do it from there.
How?
I can bring up the security interface on the computer, force the correct codes to display for a few seconds.
Oh boy.
Then you'll have to set the codes the exact same way.
Sounds easy enough.
Okay, I'm bringing up Notepad for this. Just a second.
And you'll only have a few seconds for each one. I'm starting the sequence.
Remember sequence. Oh my god, it's just fucking Simon Says. Are you shitting me? Thought it was gonna be inputting numbers or something. Okay. Okay, you know, forget the notepad. We don't need it, actually.
Verified. Enter next sequence.
Okay. Green, yellow, blue, red, red, blue. Okay, I think I can remember this. Okay, this isn't so bad, I think. I mean, like, even when I saw the arrangement, I was thinking, are they seriously going to do this to me? Are they seriously going to saddle me with this Simon Says bullshit? But no, it's just match the colors with what you remember. Okay. So those three yellow, those three green, blue, red, red. Wow, this is kind of silly, but at the same time, I can't be too mad. Because I feel like what I was dreading was actually way worse than this.
Sequence complete. Access granted.
How can you see the puzzle? I can't see the colors light up. Wait, seriously, was it not showing up on the feed? Like, it's basically like, no, what it does is that it shows the arrangement of the colors beforehand, and then you have to match them. You have to fill them in on the pattern of gray blocks afterwards.
You're not so smart, ass hunter.
You're still
We'll
talking?
still get the money. The Don's got it figured.
He does? Fulci has something else planned?
Yes.
What? Tell me.
Wolfpack set something up.
Oh, we gotta go find Wolfpack again?
Pentagon. Phoenix. Big Bang.
What is that? What's it mean?
Don't know. Saw plans.
Where? Where'd you see them?
Wolfpack. Filing room. Through meeting room.
Oh, wait.
Sounds like I better check out Wolfpack HQ.
Oh, we're going back there. Right, of course, because there were like a couple of those doors that we couldn't get into because they had a magnetic lock on them. Right. Shit, of course. How could I have forgotten that clearly they were gonna, like, find some clever way to do acid reuse? Which, you know what? Fair. It's not nearly as bad a thing as people like to make it out to be, along with backtracking. It's all about how smart you use it. Level reached. Go to Layla. Alright. Gotta get us a new license. Okay. Actually, you know, now that I'm realizing, I think with this, like with this motorcycle, I think a big part of it actually, why the handling feels like so weird, is because I mentioned before, it's like, I think it's actually less about the gear shifting causing me to like lose control. It's the fact that like I try and go from 0 to 60 like instantly, just full depress of the trigger. And like when that happens, that's when I kind of like do what looks like a bit of a wheelie. And like, and that's where I lose control. I found that I was having an easier time controlling my turns on these roads when I was only holding the trigger at about halfway.
I warn you to be careful. One of the people you took out in the mall was an ACN agent.
What?
What? No way, Chief.
Dude, I was using stunners.
Released a surveillance tape. They got you wasting this guy on prime time. Sharp just issued a warrant for reckless endangerment of organs, aggressive behavior, and murder.
Trust me, Chief. It's a frame-up. Right now, I have other things on my mind. I'll call you later.
Wade!
Alright. I mean, I guess it's not surprising. The game did start with us escaping from, like, some weird, shady facility with amnesia. So I think it only makes sense. Someone knows who we are and they're trying to set us up to take a fall. Yeah, that dude right there was basically our former boss who was like, look, I know you've lost your memories, but for some reason, even I don't know why, but you're literally fired right now, so we can't let you... So we can't let you back in, but we can help you get set up as freelance. That's the whole conceit with that guy like calling in to check on us. Anyway, Layla's right over there. So we got to do another round of VR missions. Because the Metal Gear comparisons cannot be... they cannot be any more obvious than they are. Alright. Let's go. Let's get an A rank license. And at the same time, also do what we can to keep beating Hank's high scores on each of these. Alright, so I take it's still the same. Another motorcycle test, more stealth, and weapon utilization. So, Hank Redwood beat this in 1 minute and 1 second. And I gotta hit all the checkpoints. Alright. We'll see how long this takes. Oh, wait. Ugh. Alright, so after the second one, I gotta turn right. Oh my god, stop it! Alright. Still. 1 minute and 1 second. I think we can make this work. Oh my god. Stop it again with like the dumbass wheelies every time. Yeah, this is... I think I can say for sure that like trying to do these VR missions well is probably going to be the most hellish part of like the entire game. Oh my god, and I didn't do a sharp enough turn just because. Alright. Wait, which checkpoint do I even... Wait, it's not even pointing... Where was it even pointing, exactly, for all of these? Ah, damn it. Ugh. Let's go. That's because it is. Like, you're seeing what I'm talking about. Where it's just like... Why did it face me that direction? What the hell, game? Like, again, the main thing I talk about, like, with this motorcycle handling this, that, like, if you press too hard on the accelerator, Jack just automatically starts to do a wheelie. And, like, initially I thought that was just because of its, like, him preparing for a gear change. But no, that's incidental. The reason is because you just, like, you go full throttle on the accelerator and he just goes straight into a wheelie and you lose all turning ability. It sucks. Ow. Hold on. I think I just realized, actually, looking at the checkpoints that light up, I don't even think I need to go take them in the order that is being presented on the... like, on the arrow itself. I just gotta follow the map. Right, because it changed based on proximity. Right, okay, so we'll do it this way. Oh my god, please. Turn around. Yeah. Alright, we'll try this, I suppose. This might not be good enough, though. I just realized this might not be the best line. Well, I mean, like, I could still go with this, but no, screw it. I want to try as much as I can to beat Hank's score. Because for story reasons, we got a bone to pick with Hank. We got fired from our organization. He didn't. He's a useless piece of shit, and now for various reasons, he's able to get away by saying, oh yeah, now I'm the #1 headhunter. So we're beating all of his records on the Layla tests in order to prove a point. And he deserves it too. He looks like such a, like, oh man, don't know how else to, like, describe it. He's such an asshole. And his dog walked out on him too. That's important. No matter what he tries to say otherwise, that's clearly proof that he was not a good pet owner. Alright. We'll actually do it this way, I think. Okay, this is working fine, I think. Okay, we might actually be able to do it this time. As long as I don't miss. Please, just get over there. Wait, no, I should have... Oh, no. Oh, God, the end was just right over there. Okay, I should not have made that turn when I did. I should have just kept moving forward. But I think I have the right idea with this. Yeah. So just leave that one behind because that's a bit too far into the intersection to make a clean turn. That's true. I do have a plan. And we'll make it work, damn it. Yeah. Oh my god, please just stop swerving around like that. Alright. This really does feel like the best route. I just gotta be careful not to lose my place too often. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, I think I hit brakes and like those like turn in places just one too many times. Yeah, okay. Okay, just keep going this way. Wait, no, hold on, I got a better idea. We'll loop around this way. Yeah, this is more efficient. Fuck yeah. Yeah, look at that time saved. Look at that. Oh, we got this. Or not. Oh, god damn it. Get out of there. Get out. Oh. Damn it. All right. But that new plan, I think, absolutely worked better because it involved a whole lot less, like, stop and turns at the various intersections. This is a lot better. You know? I mean, being able to cut that corner is already, like, a lot better. You have a brain. I respect that. Well, that's good to know. Gotta be able to use it for something, damn it. I have a brain? Yes. Motor skills? Depending on the game, that's kind of debatable. Yeah, if I could just keep, like, the stop and turns to, like, those two main intersections primarily, then I think it's fine. So then just... Oh my god, turn harder, you idiot! It's all about execution. It's all about execution in the end. It's about the plan and strategies at the start, obviously. For real, though, there are some things about how this motorcycle handling goes that I wish was better. Like, the fact that you don't even have anything like an e-brake, I think, is madness. Okay. Oh. This might be it. Alright, just letting off the gas. Like, just enough. There we go. All the checkpoints. We got less than 20 seconds to beat his fucking, like, rank. There we go! Oh, that's done. Thank God. Now to deal with stealth. Kill off all enemy guards without getting detected. Throw decoy shells to lure enemies from their patrol path. Gotta beat Hank's record in 1 minute and 20 seconds. This'll still probably be a pain. Because you've seen how I've done things with, like, the freaking... Oh my god. Ugh. Right, I'm now remembering more just the annoying part about... Why are you still moving, looking forward? What the hell? Yeah. That's the annoying part, is that, like... I feel like if you're using a weapon where this... What the hell? Who saw me? Okay. Oh my god. He just had to turn that way. No. Oh my god, it hit the wall instead. For the love of God, I really hope there aren't too many enemies that I need to, like, snap their fucking necks. Oh my... Where the hell, man? Ugh. Yeah, decoy shells, you can very clearly see why I don't fucking use them in actual combat. Or actual stealth sequences, rather. Because these are things where you just cannot, like, use a lock on. Dude, where the... Oh my god. Like, because there's no actual lock-on prompt when you have the decoy shells, it becomes that much harder to even, like, line up, like, your like, neck snaps, as it were. Oh my... Fuck you, game. Yeah, for as much shit as I give, like, the motorcycle handling, I think these stealth VR missions are arguably the worst. I fail to see how any of these are good. Oh my god, I should have just run up and... How did that hit the corner? What the hell, man? Alright. Please let this be enough time for me to go up the stairs. Oh my... Oh, fuck you! Oh my god, that was enough time. Thank you. Alright, so that's the first two. No! It really is. Like... like, I generally give a lot of shit to, like, MGS1's stealth for, like, its general simplicity, but, man, I got, like, a... But, man, like, at least that one functions better. Okay, you know what? Don't use the decoy shell for that. That's fine. And I think it's just... Alright, it's this dude. What? How the hell, dude? How am I supposed to get that? Oh my god. It's like, there's a narrow walkway. Oh my god. And the stealth kills just do not want to line up on a good day unless you have, like, a gun equipped. Yeah, and all I have are these fucking decoy shells. Oh my god. Ugh. Dude! Stop gravitating those to the fucking corner of the wall. Okay, at least getting that done in 12 seconds. That gives me enough time to line this up. Which then gives me enough time to line up a kill for the third dude. Yeah, it's both the beginning and the end that are the real... Well, besides that. Fucking asshole. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, fighting the camera is not easy. Especially because the recenter camera button is not in a place where I would find this intuitive. I have to hit the hit the X button in order to make it recenter. Any other game I've played where, like, there's a recentered camera button, it's either been, like, on the triggers or, like, clicking in a stick. There. Okay. It was literally just wait and see. Now, get to the exit, which I should be able to do in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yes, I can. Good. Oh my god. Never again. But hey, at least I still set a new record on both counts. If it comes time to when I do the AAA license tests, and I get so fed up with the stealth on this one, I'll probably just settle for whatever, like, the target time is and not Hank's record. I'll still consider it a moral victory. Alright, kill off 8 enemy guards on the other side. Use the environment for protection. Quick equip to switch between weapons, which is pretty much my only option because pausing in these missions does not bring up the item menus or anything else. Alright, and 1 minute and 5 seconds for Hank's record. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, machine guns. Hell yeah. Where is he? Come on. I think I can do this. Oh, wow, that was easy. But submachine gun. Yeah, I could already tell what our next new weapon is we'll be getting once we get a license. Alright, use the techniques you've learned to reach the goal in 1 minute and 28 seconds if we want to beat Hank. Alright, let's figure this out. I remember the final test for, like, the B rank being so bizarre. You know, I'm actually going to retry that because that doesn't seem right. Unless they're going to turn around. Which would be very bad, but I guess they're not. That's good. Yes! Got it! Alright. You literally gotta... Oh, come on, how do you see me? Dick? Whatever. Let's get through here. What the hell were you doing, dude? Alright, 128. We got it. Wow. A license grant. I cannot believe that those final 2 exercises only took, like... Wait, no, I had to restart on this one, so that's technically twice. Whatever. It was still less time than either the motorcycle or stealth sequence. And again, we made sure we have beaten Hank Redwood's scores. We're coming for him. Alright. Hell yeah. Whew. Okay. And new intelligence. Phoenix. Right. This was the stuff that that freaking Ramirez was talking about. Thomas Groening, codename Phoenix, Director, Armaments Research. Security rating most sensitive. Born in Boston, Massachusetts. Graduated Harvard and MIT. Yada yada. Stealth was the worst in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely agree on that. Just... Stealth itself is not as bad as long as you have a weapon equipped that lets you lock on to enemies and circle around their backs. When you have decoy shells where you have to manually aim with a system that doesn't allow for good manual aiming, that's really not good. It would make more sense. I think it would be more tolerable if they had the decency to just give you the neuro stunner and, like, instead of having to kill them with neck snaps, you could just, like, knock them out. But they don't, so yeah, fuck that shit. Recruited to Pentagon Advanced Armaments Division in 2005. Appointed director in 2009. Acknowledged world authority on nuclear fission. Wife is deceased. Daughter Caroline, second-year student at UCLA. Dropped out of college 2 months ago. Believed to have left the country. Possibly involved in volunteer work for UNN overseas aid. Letter to the father from Caribbean flood zone intercepted by Pentagon security, but authenticity is unconfirmed. Subject moved to risk con 3 status pending further investigation of whereabouts daughter. All right. Hell yeah, submachine gun and a code breaker. Perfect. Just what we need for where we're going.
Angela, get this. Phoenix is the code name of the military's top expert in nuclear fission.
Uh-oh.
Whose teenage daughter went AWOL 2 months ago. Looks like the syndicates got their claws into him.
Ramirez's Big Bang. That visit to Wolfpack HQ just got real urgent.
Shit.
I'm on it.
Alright. Gotta save. Whew. Things are still getting interesting, at least. For all the, like, the clunk and jank that this game has, you know, with, like, the not good stealth, hit detection on, like, the stealth kills, or the motorcycle handling being, like, very bizarre, and, like, all kinds of other stuff. It's still been showing its merits. Like, this whole setting is real cool. Like, the puzzle solving, you know, while not super complex, at the very least isn't, like, arcane and maddening in its design. Like, it knows what it's doing. Okay, no, not that way. Shit. Thought that was an entrance, but I guess no, you gotta circle around. Ah, shit. Like, it's still compelling. It is a game, like I said near the end of my last stream, this is so quintessentially Dreamcast, is the best way to put it. Yeah. Like, I think it would be a lot harder to tolerate if this was something that was being sold in as far as, like, another, like, on another system. The fact that this is on Dreamcast of all things, a system that, like, did not have, like, it did not have a second analog stick, it did not have a second set of shoulder buttons. Like, it's no surprise that this is kind of, like, the best you can do. Ah, shit. Oh, shit, we gotta deal with more of these guys. Oh, wait, no, but I'm out of ammo. What's even the point? Hold on. I literally do not have any other type of ammo to work with. Or at least... Shit, yeah. Well, that sucks. Okay, this might be a bit of a pain. Time to use a code breaker that looks suspiciously like an NES cartridge. I swear, if it's going to make me do that minigame again or something. Oh, thank God it's not. Alright. Pull the lever. Yes. This is cool, though. Like, we're going back to a previous area, but you can clearly tell that this type of zone was designed in a way that, like, there was more to it than what you see on your first visit. You know? Okay. Actually, no, I guess looking at it, it's not fair to call it the neck snap, considering that this is like we are just knocking these guys out for the time being. They are technically the police, so yeah. So yeah, I guess it's just giving them a little nap that they mysteriously disappear from. Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank God they decided to give us those bullets again. Shit. Alright. You know what? We're back in it. We got 5 rounds, but that's enough for like a start. Cool. Man, we got a decent amount of viewers in here right now. I'm surprised. Guess he's back with stable internet this time. Yo, Arian! Congrats finally on moving back in. Looks at old games, so they just had a neck crack sound. That's true. Yeah, there wasn't that much thought put into like distinguishing the details. But yeah, it's going well, Arian. Looks like I'm glad to see you finally made it to the end of your whole like journey and moving back into your place. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. This is already... Wow, we took straight up a back way onto the roof where we fought Wolfpack. And now we're, like, down here. Everything's all shut down. Filing room is the one Ramirez talked about. Magnetic code lock? Nothing to it. Oh shit, power's been turned off. Never mind, I gotta turn it on. Restore power to the 3rd floor so the code breaker can be used to open the lock on the filing room door. Excellent. Yeah, but there's a lot of guys out there. Oh, fuck you! Okay. That was kind of a bad start, but whatever. Wow, they're mean. Like, all the other thugs that we had to, like, sneak or fight past usually had, like, single round shots or whatever. These guys, they just have full automatic weapons, and you can't stand up to them once that happens. Like, holy shit. Seriously, though, that view count is going up. God damn. I'm surprised. I guess there's a good amount of people that are, like, wanting to turn out for this sort of thing. Aside from Spawn, I barely know any Dreamcast game. Like... Oh my god, you assholes! Dude, look how fast that they just, like, can just whack me over and over. Okay. Yeah, these guys, I think, are going to be kind of a nuisance and highlight a bit more just the inadequacies of this stealth system. But whatever, we'll make it work. Can't carry anymore, unfortunately. Okay, as soon as that guy turns around, goes back in, I'm just going to... There we go. I cannot believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. Whatever. That saves me on Neurostunner rounds, so I'm fine. Holy shit. Alright. Now the question is, where the hell am I? Yeah, elevator's no power. I'm only stuck here, so how the fuck do I turn it back on? Wait a second. Oh, yeah. I can actually go down into the freight elevator, which was stuck the entire time. Nice. Whoops. No way back now. Wait a second. Hold on. Is there a... I can't reach that. So probably have to go somewhere else for the time being. Alright, and there's a dude in that hallway over there. Currently facing the other direction. Oh. No, he's just going through there. Alright, that works. Whatever. Oh, come on! Where the hell? Okay, I guess that worked, kind of. Adrenaline. More grenades. Okay, seriously, what else? No idea where else I would need to go in order to, like, turn the power back on. Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Shit, now I am actually curious. Maybe I am actually snapping these dudes' necks. Oh, shit. Boss probably isn't gonna be happy. Or ex-boss, rather. Alright, never mind. I mean, I guess this is the only good approach we got now. Oh, okay. That's cool. You have a good day, Twister. And gotcha neck. Sleep tight. Oh, come on. What the hell? Alright. Oh, what's this down there? Why can't I pick it up? Oh my god, seriously? This guy's still on alert. Oh wait, I could just open this door. That's fine. Don't mind me. Oh my god, more of these dudes now. What the fuck? Oh boy, trying to figure out how best to go about this mess now. Alright. I mean, there's a thing up there I could interact with if there was something that I could use to to stand on. What? Oh, fuck that. Oh, that sucks. Lighting was so dark there on that first floor, I couldn't tell like if I was running into anything or if I would actually get seen. Alright, that time it worked. Whatever. Jeez, dude. Been welded shut. Can't use this exit. Alright, at least that's a way to keep me boxed in. Focused on the job. So yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Freight elevators crashed and won't be able to use it. Oh shit. Yeah, they knew. Elevators no power. Right, so then where the hell would I still need to go in order to find a place that turns the power on? That's the issue right now. God, and this probably looks so dark on the stream that most people aren't really going to be able to, like, easily see this shit. Alright. Guess we'll just head back up here for the time being. Make another save. I can't get through to that side, can I? Wait, warning? What the hell? Okay. Just investigating where I last was. Thought he saw me. Okay, come on. Just enough of it. There. God, this is getting kind of stressful. Not gonna lie. Just trying to keep up with all this. Alright. Now this is the tricky part. There we go, finally. At last, some peace and fucking quiet in this building. Don't have to worry about these guys just showing up to ruin my day. Can investigate in peace. Fuck, dude. Anything of note in here? Nothing there. Jeez, they already seem to be confiscating a lot of this stuff. Shit. All these various doors just blocked off and whatnot. Yeah, can't use that here. And, like, what even is this prompt? Like, I keep seeing, like, these... Like, 3 arrows pointing that, like, I could, like, interact with something, but it's just not there. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there, like, a... Right, yeah, here. Something, unless it's not gonna let me through. Of course it won't. Why would it ever? Well, forget that. Okay, yeah, this is starting to turn into a bit of a nightmare. Doors boarded up. Be nice if I had, oh, I don't know, a crowbar. Or if the game had, like, the logical reasoning to just let you shoot the boards off. Just a hunch. I don't know. Wait, no, hold on. Motherfucker, I literally could not see that. Alright. Bring it on in here. Oh, shit. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Power distribution controls. Filing room is on. Nice. Well, I guess we can head back to the first floor, use the main elevator, and ride our way back up to the third. Puzzle solved. Hell yeah. Jack Wade, puzzle extraordinaire. Wait, hold on. I could still go up to the second floor and, like, try entering... Yeah. Okay, but I can't get that. Oh, shit, now I understand. This is... Right. Fuck, I was wondering every time I went up to the second floor on this first visit why it only seemed to be this room. Until I realized, wait, this was just the tiny room that was, like, blocked off by all this. Never mind. Alright. Alright, third floor, what do we got? There's no one else up here. Good. Alright. Codebreaker time. Bomb map. And a lockpick. Ah. And documents. Project Big Bang map. Locations in the city have been marked on it. Note for bomb chase. In the event that the Syndicate's demands are met, the nuclear bomb must be disarmed using the following information. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're dealing with a nuke on our hands. A for real nuke. Alright. I gotta remember this info. It's probably gonna be very important. Must be disarmed with the following information. Resist any unauthorized attempt to disarm the bomb. 6 triggering devices have been hidden around the city in locked silver cases. The triggers are all linked and must be disarmed in the right order. As each trigger is disarmed, a timer is started. If the next trigger is not disarmed before the countdown finishes, the bomb will blow up. To disarm a trigger, 3 different code series must be entered to match a display on the device. Codes must be entered with only a few seconds delay. If the wrong code is entered or a series is not completed quickly enough, Scrambler generates 3 new code series and the process starts all over on the first. Given the time limit for disarming each device, extreme caution is advised when entering the codes. Oh, well that's just fucking great. Plan this operation with great care, follow my instructions to the letter, and your future with the Syndicate will be golden. Oh wait, no, I already read this. Shit.
ACN Chief Alan Sharp reacted monthly to his men's successful rescue of the mall hostage.
Were there even really hostages in there?
Professionals doing what professionals do. Nonetheless,
oh shit.
Good evening. My name is Don Fulci, and my transmitter presently controls all network channels. So no flipping.
I can flip you this.
Assets belonging to the syndicate organization were seized in an act of wanton criminality. I offer you, the American people, a chance to remedy this injustice by making donations to the syndicate account at safeorsorry.com.
You're seriously expecting people to take your shit seriously with a URL like that?
I will detonate a thermonuclear device in the heart of Los Angeles. So give generously.
What?
Our apologies for the interruption. And this
I think the subtitles
Alien
broke.
agents have discovered the nuclear bomb and verified it is capable of leveling the city and vaporizing all living things for 70 square miles. However, they assure us the bomb will soon be defused and there's no cause for alarm.
Wow. Okay, this cutscene is genius. You can literally see the propaganda machine just fucking, like, falling apart at the seams.
How about the piece on your bail bond? They got a price on your head. Top of the exchange. Every hunter in the ACN's on your tail.
I didn't kill that guy, Chief.
That's not how it looks. Jesus, I cut you some slack and you start a war.
So we fight it and win.
There's no time. We can't figure out the triggering device on the bomb. Fulci's for real and people know it. There's a run on the bank already. Money's flooding into the syndicate. Few more hours and they'll be able to buy the ACN and the government from small
Let 'em.
change.
Not if I can disarm that bomb.
If you know something, spill it.
Sorry, Chief. I finish what I started. Maybe Glory Boy Sharp gets off my back.
Maybe, maybe not. You're the one that tore up the rule book. You're on your own.
Yeah, we really are just RoboCop now. We're taking justice into our own hands while also effectively fighting against... Oh shit, we're on a timer. Oh fuck. Okay, objectives. Disable the bomb by disarming the triggering devices located around the city. Check plans for information on how to disarm. Just, oh my god. Really just throwing us in off the deep end right fucking now as we're like full-on RoboCop fighting this with our own justice while sticking it to like our corporate/government like overlords. Holy shit, this game's just gone fucking real. Okay, let's check this again. Must be disarmed using the following info. There are 6 triggering devices in silver cases that are locked. We have a lockpick, that's good. Triggers are all linked, disarmed in the right order. As each trigger's disarmed, a timer is started. If the next one's not triggered before it finishes, the bomb detonates. 3 different code series must be entered to match a display on the device. Okay, so once we see it, we gotta input it quickly. Alright, let's just go. Oh, fuck. No time to waste on this. Holy shit. Fucking Christ on a stick. This game. God, just for something like this, I wish I had like the actual RoboCop theme on hand or something, because I feel like this would be... I do not have time for this shit. Please, just stop. Alright, it's over there. Good. Fuck. I got about over a minute left. Holy shit. Please don't let there be any enemies. Oh, never mind. It's just one, but you lined that up for me. Thank God. Alright, okay. Oh, shit. Now this really is Simon Says. Got it! Disarmed. That's the first one. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I hope all of you 9 viewers or so in like the stream right now are like getting your time's worth watching this, because holy fuck. As well as assuming that that viewer count is totally accurate and up to date. Because fuck, dude. Oh, man. Seriously, considering, like, the bomb panic that is going on, you would think that, like, all of these cars would just be off the streets or whatever. Or at least, like, showing them going in a direction that is out of town. Because I would. If I was having to deal with this shit. God, and the timer's still going. Even during these transition screens, it's nuts. Okay. Is it... Alright, I just stick to the right side. Fuck. Oh, man. Jeez. Seriously, look at that. We're losing 50 skill points for every time we crash into, like, an object or a car. And we're going to have to be making up a whole bunch of points if we want to get that AAA license at some point. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, at least we made it. Time for the second one. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I should actually equip a proper weapon now. Alright. Wait, what does the map look like? Oh, shit, that's a dead end. Fuck! Seriously, at least this music is, like, doing a lot to sell. Okay, good. That's another one down. And it adds another 2 minutes each time. Okay. Seriously, this music is actually, I'd say, doing a very good job at, like, selling the moment of, like, what I'm going through. Shit. Obviously, it's being kind of broken up a lot by these loading screens, but... Shit. The game's no longer, like, fucking around at this point. Alright, so we'll go down here, and, like, before we hit the checkpoint, we'll take, like, a right. Yeah, at the next major intersection after this one. Well, at least we're getting those skill points back. Oh, fuck. Well, so much for that shit. Get going. Car, please. You did not... That was an act of aggression. I should be capping your ass for that. Wait, no, hold on. I should stop or else I'm going to sound too much like a cop. Alright, and straight ahead. No! Oh my god, it's on the other side. They tricked me! Been bamboozled! God damn it! Wait, no, not that. Seriously, look at... Just listen to this fucking not RoboCop theme music going on in the background right now. This is like so much just trying to be like a lost Paul Verhoeven movie that never came out, but could have in like the early 90s. Alright, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of extra time. Alright. I think now that I'm understanding a bit more of how things are working in practice, I can be a bit less stressed about the prospect that I'm driving all the way across town just to stop, like, these triggering devices on a fucking bomb. Holy fucking hell. And, alright. North District I go. Dude! Ah, screw it. I'll make up all these points eventually, assuming once this crisis is over and I can get my AAA license. Alright. Here we go. Access level none. Good. Let's get out of here. Shit. Man, I might even be, like... Even when this is all done, I'm tempted to just do, like, a... to, like, just close out the stream. Or do something just to take it easy. Oh. Wrong turn. Wait, hold on. Wait. Where do I need to... Oh, shit. Now I... God, that's right. Okay. I was wondering why that wasn't lining up where I was looking. Turns out I gotta go into the fucking canal from that one scene in Terminator 2. Dude, a car, please stop changing lanes when I'm clearly in the way. Oh dear. The clock's still ticking, man. There we go. Ow. Could not stop on a dime, could you? Oh, well. Whatever. Whew, whew. Oh, God, I'm out of ammo. Shit. There. We'll do it that way. How did that explosion not kill him? Alright. There. Did it! Hell yeah! Alright. How much time we got now? Okay, sub 5 minutes. That's fine. Whatever. We'll keep going this way. Where else does it want me to go? Alright. Shit. Alright, map. Tell me where to go. Okay, not down there. Alright. Get out of the canal. And go along that corner. Alright. Punch it. Or at least not too hard, rather, because it becomes hard to steer after a point. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh. Somehow I did not get nicked for skill points. Or that time either. God damn it. Ugh. Shit. Let's go. We got this. We can do this. We're only just under 4 minutes now, but that's fine. Oof. Oh, damn. Missed my entrance. This way. Alright. Let's get another triggering device turned off. God, these bits are turning into more and more of a maze. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Thank God for these. What does the map say? What direction should I be taking? It's still kind of a long way, but whatever. I'll manage. We still got time. This is rad. All right. New sequence. Let's go. All right. Damn it. Ah. What? Right. That was the problem. At the end, I hit X instead of Y. My mistake. It's like my brain just for a moment defaulted to Nintendo face button arrangement and not Dreamcast. Yeah, that's a lapse that you never want to have happen to you, let me tell you. Okay. Let's go. All right. Jeez, how many has that been? Like 4, 5? I want to say it was like 5. All right. Show me where to go next, map. Wait. Okay. All right, I see. Gotta go straight to the Layla office now. Well, not in there, rather. That's just where, like, the next triggering device is located. Please stop. Stop crashing into the walls, goddammit. Time is of the essence. Also, holy shit, like... assuming OBS is reading these, like, Twitch stats correctly and keeping it up to date, freaking 10 viewers in right now. Alright. I'm kind of surprised. Whatever. Ow. Where was I? I was not looking at the screen, apparently. Alright. There we go. Let's get this next one. Let's see how labyrinthian this one is. Oh, it's just a straight line. What the fuck? Oh, wait. I actually gotta cross it. Wait, how? I can't see. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. Am I... Oh, it was just right there? I'm an idiot. XL, left, right, down, A, up, down. Wait, I thought that was... Oh, I misread that. Damn it. I thought that was A instead of R. God damn it. Disarmed. Yo, we did it!
Wade, what's going on? Agents have been calling you in all over town.
I just disarmed the last detonator. Democracy's safe, the city can sleep easy, and I need a drink.
The X-Must is on me. Now you're a hero again. I'll see what can be done about getting those...
Hell yeah.
Meantime...
Oh shit.
You better keep your head down.
That's right, Jack.
Oh, oh, fuck you. I knew you were a piece of shit.
Track you down even without a dog.
The dog that ran out on you? God damn it.
Jack?
Sorry, no. How are you, Angela?
Fine. Thanks for your concern.
You had us worried there. I had every agent in the ACN on...
Oh, man.
It's good to know they were standing by while Jack saved my life.
Jack Wade is a reckless criminal who blundered in shooting and got lucky. The ACN would have got you out by the book.
Same way you'll catch my father's murderer? By the book?
Finding Christopher Stern's killers is a personal crusade for me.
Oh, great.
For the press release, Alan. Jack and I will get
There's our Dick Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
I wouldn't count on it. Times are changing, Angela. I'm changing them. And as for Jack, you'll find he's busy elsewhere.
Oh, shit. Alright. Revving back up that propaganda machine. Let's go. ABCBS News.
Today's top news. ACN crime fighters score a slam dunk against Don Fulci and the Syndicate. Agency VP Alan Sharp summed it up.
I'm proud to announce that Agent Hank Redwood, one of our top headhunters, not only succeeded in disarming the thermonuclear device,
Taking the credit for everything we do.
former agent Jack Wade, a disgrace to this agency and a menace to society. The ACN takes care of this great nation, and it takes care of its own.
Alright, you get some rest, Arian. Thanks for stopping by, though.
For Jack Wade.
That's right, Kate. The former headhunter today began a sentence at the high-security Aquadome underwater.
Wait, oh, fuck you, fuck you. We're in a world where we now have prisons at the bottom of the sea.
Aquadome retains a 100%
Jesus.
record on riots and unrest.
Did people not watch Sea Lab? Even a place like that that's voluntary is already gonna be like, feel like a prison after a point. You don't need to make it so goddamn literal. Like, ugh. Oh, great! It's so not only is it an underwater prison, it's an underwater prison / gladiator arena. Oh my god.
Exclusively on ABCBS.
Sounds exciting, Bill, especially with Jack Wade himself top of the bill.
You said it, Kate. Former bounty hunter up against demented criminals. This one could be a
Oh, Jesus Christ, this game.
Public's the winner. Loses organs.
You know what?
For transplant.
I've aired a lot of my grievings, my misgivings about some of the janky, like, mechanics and design decisions it has. But this is just only getting more and more absurd that it's like, I cannot back away from this now. End of disc. Please save your game. Oh, yeah. Shit. How about that? Actually, huh. You know what? I mean, even though I technically have the energy to do, like, another hour of this, at least, I think this is as good a time as any to actually end it, just because it's like, I'm already going to have to get out of my chair, go over to the Dreamcast, and, like, hit the button on the GDEMU board in order to swap the disc anyway. So, let's just have this be the end now, like, because holy shit, that was, like, a packed past, like, half hour to 45 minutes or so. That was nuts. Whatever. I think that's going to be it. Next week, we'll start on Disc 2 proper and see where this game throws us next. Because I was not expecting it to, like, go this far into overdrive, like, so quickly between having to, like, disable the triggering devices for a nuke and then getting thrown into underwater, like, gladiator prison. Like, fucking hell, this game. I no longer know what to expect next from this fucking thing. Thanks to everyone that tuned in for this. I'm gonna get me something to eat and work on some other stuff, I guess. You all have a good day. Take care now.